Hi everyone, welcome to the dark side of YouTube. I'm your host eyessassin, also known as Runjun Walmart version. In this occasion I'm gonna shoot my opinions on new record by one of coolest group from South Korea, NCT DREAM. So, without any further ado, let's get started. It is a new week and a new lineup of comebacks. First up this week is NCT DREAM, who makes their grand return with their very first studio album since debut 5 years ago. The group has definitely gone a long way away from their chewing gum days. Also based on a food item, this comeback's title is Hot Sauce, which is the shared name of both the studio album and title track. Their first studio album also marks the return of Mark, who previously graduated from the group back in 2018 as he no longer fitted the age criteria for the group. But in 2020, it was confirmed after the unit's last comeback, Ride In and Reload, that NCT DREAM would abolish the graduation system and that the group's lineup will become fixed with the re-addition of Mark. It also appears that NCT DREAM's comeback is hugely anticipated, with the group already selling more than 1.7 million pre-ordered albums. After all, we have been deprived of some form of NCT DREAM for over a year. And with the re-addition of Mark, it will be interesting to see what direction NCT DREAM would take. And based on what I am hearing, it seems like they went with a more trendy number as their main title track. The song taps into the hip-hop genre and it also features Latin influences. While this combines very typical music trends in the wide-ranging genre of K-pop nowadays, the resulting song is actually quite refreshing to me. What makes Hot Sauce really unique is that descending background vocals every time the chorus comes into play. It adds a unique tinge of color and texture to the song, but also keeps the instrumentation interesting. The energy that comes from Hot Sauce packs a punch and is quite intense. Just take the instrumental sequence in which they use for the dance break that they peak with as an example. This intensity also complements NCT DREAM's more recently noticeable asset, their deep and raspy voices, hence my comment about their chewing gum days before. The members' deep vocals have been around since Boom, but I felt Hot Sauce really utilizes this asset very well and brings out the raspy side of Jeno and Jisung in their rap sequences. In addition to intensity from the hip-hop and dance side of the song, the Latin influences were also very memorable. I really liked the acoustic guitar that was prevalent during the verses and pre-chorus. It too kept the instrumental mix interesting and gives Hot Sauce some extra spice, without it just relying on EDM and synths. If I was to pick one thing that I wasn't necessarily a fan of, that would be the shouty vocals in the chorus. It was a good way to capitalize on the energy that was coming off the song, but it overwhelmed me unfortunately. But overall, Hot Sauce delivers a flavor bomb. Just sometimes, there is that one distinct flavor coming from the mouthful that I am not entirely keen on. But maybe if I keep on tasting, I might grow to like it. When I first watched the music video earlier today, I thought we were teetering on the edge of a Coco Bop situation. But now that I have rewatched the music video, it appears to be more innocent than what I thought. Essentially, the lyrics say that the members' charms are addictive as hot sauce. And the video shows the members becoming addicted to the hot sauce. Haechan and Yemin's eyes bulging after consuming some hot sauce, Chenla watching the hot sauce on his phone, the members helping out with the supply chain for the hot sauce, even being part of the commercials for the hot sauce. They even go out of their way to stop Mark from having some straight up, knowing how addictive it could be. In addition to the storyline, the music video also features cool effects that felt appropriate for the concept. Based on what I can see in the music video, the choreography looks very intense and powerful, which is fitting for the song. I can't wait to see the entire routine in full, especially when it comes to the dance break. I really like the mixing bowl move for some reason. It looks cool, when it doesn't really sound as cool. Dive Into You comes next with sweet harmonies and a very light-hearted vibe to it. This R&B pop song brought out a more mature sound in the Dreamies but with the youthful feel that we all love. The concept they went for with this track and its sound is just immaculate. Perfect harmonizations are present in My Youth. Mark, Runjun and Chenla stood out for me in this track. We get to listen to Mark's low-pitched singing voice, Chenla went off with some very sweet and heartwarming vocalization, and Runjun has always had me blown away by his soulful singing. Funky synth and groovy beats tag along with Rocket. This song has a very playful feel to it with a childlike charm that I found super adorable. It is like an energy shot for listeners. Second, Halfetum and hip-hop beats introduce us to Countdown, 3, 2, 1. This song has the very characteristic NCT sound, and it is the first time the Dreamies go for this concept. It feels like a transition song where they are showing that they have grown. Yemen killed it with his verse and Haechan really went for that high note in the bridge. ANL is next with a synth pop sound. Jeno really stood out for me in this song with his rapping. This track is the perfect easy listen, its harmonies and layering are flawless. We get a happy tune with Irreplaceable. There is something in this song that just had me wanting to sing along. This track would be perfect for the end of a concert, it just has the right vibe for it. Piano acoustics come next in, Be There For You, and the vocal line takes over this ballad entirely. Chenla, Runjun and Haechan really went for it this track and showed off their powerful singing and incredible range. The feels in this song are real. Last in this album is Rainbow, co-written by Jisung, Mark, Jeno and Yemen. This track exudes wholesomeness in every second of it. I really liked its instrumentation and layering. It is the perfect ending for this very impressive and diverse release. Final thoughts: the Dreamies are back as an OT7 and they are stronger than ever. Hot Sauce is a release that included different genres and sounds, hence, all the members had their chance to shine with their talent. Overall, this album is fine and enjoyable to listen to your daily rotation. I bless this album B+OU of S. Thanks for watching and please don't cry, I'll see you in the next video. Bye nerds.